You just woke up, dog child. Oh, you're still asleep there, aren't you? You're still asleep. Oh, well, there's a storm forecast, and we weren't going to go out because we've seen a forecast. But then it's not blowing, not much. I'm going to put both your coats on, son. I might even put your high-vis over that. And we're going out, dodging some gusty winds, just for 2 or 3 hours, mate, all right? With Steve, big Steve, my mate, my local mate. On Pav's permission. Pav's not with us. He's not answered his messages. He's always available in Messenger. And the one time you want him, you can't get him, sweet child. I know you're still asleep, aren't you? Oh, God love him. But I've dropped Pav a message, Bunt, and hopefully when he sees it, he'll understand. Because we all look out for each other. All right. God bless. God bless. Let's see how the day progresses. Oh, and I'm not taking a windjammer. I can't be bothered. So you won't hear nothing. But I won't inflict that on you. I'm going to overdub it and try and get a bit creative. All right. So there won't be any wind, although there'll be lots of wind. Sergeant Bunty's still fast asleep. The wind's spooking him. We put his high vis on in case he gets blown away. But he won't. If he's suffering, I'll call it. Don't you worry. There's the man. There's the man. Oi, oi. You alright, bud? Taking the dais out today because I haven't charged them since the other day. That lasts for days. We're just dodging the wind a bit up on the muddy old Arable.
You know that like reggae type of song I was playing?
Yeah.
That's Bob Marley's new nephew. Well, new nephew. Bob Marley's nephew's new song.
Cool. Check them out. Check them out, viewers. Drop in.
Oh, it's good. It's called YG Marley.
Really right, what's the Bunt? Just chuck him up there somewhere. Chuck him on the dash.
Yeah, it's a nice song.
He's forgot his spade, but at least he's got his digging tool, and if he needs a spade, he'll have to borrow mine. What you like, Steve?
Oh, what do I like, eh? Never mind.
My computer thinks I'm gay. I threw that piece of junk away on the Champs-Elysees as I was walking home. This is my last communique down the superhighway. All that I have left to say in a single tome. I got too many friends, too many people that I'll never meet and I'll never be there for. I'll never be there for, 'cause I'll never be there. If I could give it all away, would it come back to me someday? Like a needle in the
you normally like that.
I'll never be there.
Alright, Steve, don't forget your shovel
Don't
tomorrow.
forget my shovel.
Shout out to Gaz Starkey up in Birkenhead.
Shout out Gaz Starkey up in Birkenhead.
His nickname's Shovel07.
Shovel07.
He never forgets his shovel.
See you later. Shout out Gaz.
Alright, do you know our lovely friend Sandra Law? She's stealth camping tonight, and she wants me to put this video out for tonight so she can watch it in her windy tent. I wonder where she's stealth camping. She must have been watching them silly videos that them crazy people do. I wonder if she's stealth camping on a roundabout on the middle of the A72 or something. I really like Sandra, Dad, but anyone who does stealth camping, they're a bit fucking tapped in the head, aren't they? Normally I would tell you not to swear at our friends, Bunty, but I think anybody who tries stealth camping is a bit tapped in the head. But you know what? All the best people are tapped in the head, Bunty. I'm tapped in the head. You are. Oh, look at him. His eyes aren't too bad now. Shout out to Sandra in your windy tent. I hope it's not that windy that your drawers are a bit windy. I hope you got your favourite red wine or whatever it is you like to keep you warm, Sandra, because it's not the best weekend to be camping. All right, darling. Here's my lovely little military badge. I'll give it... It looks like it says FIRM there or something. Maybe there's more writing in there where my dirty nail is. Firm at least there. Maybe there's more writing to that, but it's the Worcestershire something. I think I'll post it to my Facebook now and somebody will tell me and I'll update you. Or I might give it a better clean actually. Now I'll just give it a right good going with the soap and the toothbrush, but it's wet, so I'm just drying it out quickly. That'll dry it, that. Yeah, I think it just says FIRM at the bottom, possibly. The Worcestershire. I still can't read that, but some of you guys might be able to on the big screens at home. And I'm sure some of you will know exactly what it is, but it's looking all right anyway. That wax will settle in a bit more. I'll give it a bit of a better rub in a minute. Would you like to do anyone a shout out, Bunt? Anyone at all? Yeah, I would like to. A new kid on the block. His YouTube and his Facebook is Coin Rings of the Realm. So get on him. Hit him up. Subscribe to him, because he's a dickhead like my dad. And he's sponsored by Chicken Balls. Well, Sandra wants a video tonight, Bunt, and we're only up to about 9.5 minutes with the digging and that. You're back in your womb now. I know I'm not old lady and I haven't got a womb, but you know when he's like this with his dad, it's like he's in his womb. It's like the secret to Bunty's life. He lives so long because he's so loved. He's just constantly on his dad. If he's not on the end of the lead outdoors, he's like attached to me all the time at his age. Because he can't even get off the couch on his own or nothing. Can't get off the bed. He just face plants off them. Bless him. So, yeah, we got to randomly chat some bubbles for a few minutes just to give Sandra something to watch in that windy tent. Yeah, the windy dickers. I hope you're nice and warm, Sandra. And it's not too drafty. And whatever you're drinking is hitting the spot. Like I said earlier, I'm not angry now about anything that went on last week. I'm just a ruthless fucker and don't mess with me, innit? And he's found out. He's cancelled now in the hobby. I'm not actually a ruthless person at all, but just don't mess with good people. He found out. He thought he was better than good people. He thought he was some sort of king, but he had feet of clay. The emperor had no clothes. All them cliches. He built this big empire in his head, and it was built out of dog shit, really, and nasty things. And there's one of his close associates. He's a darling still in the hobby. Because once he started flinging mud, the other guy, it's all started bubbling. All the crap started bubbling up to the surface because of what he did. Order. And some nasty stuff come out about one of his closest friends. I don't want to be on the dramas all the time, but they come to me. They come at me. They wanted me cancelled and all that. He's cancelled now, this Audible. He's completely cancelled. He can't go on any rallies. Can't go on any of the big events that he loved going on so he could abuse people when he was drunk. Offer them out, hit them, offer them out in fights, belittle them. Put his ball bag in one lad's mouth when he was asleep. There's a video of that somewhere. So, all this stuff that his mates are accusing me of still, go easy on him, think of this, think of that. What about my mental health? I lost my wife, been through loads of things. My dad, seen him for the first time in ages the other day, and I looked up skyward to my mum in heaven. I said, Dad's had enough now. Dad's had enough, Mum. Please come and take Dad. He's suffering too much. He's had 13 years of dementia now. He's absolutely ravaged. And these people want to attack me and then go away and lick the wounds and play their mental health cards. Well, go away and play your cards. But just stay away and know that I have got issues as well. Don't think, oh, Stevie's gone off on one and Stevie's won. Stevie has also got fucking issues. And there you go, getting me angry again. It's supposed to be a nice digging video, innit, Bunty? Yeah, so my dad's on death's door, and death would be more preferable to him. And all this was going off while he's trying to cancel me and think. He sent me a picture of his arm like that, and clenched fist, more like that, you know. There's a lot of stuff coming out. It's all still bubbling and bubbling and bubbling. And if you were friends of his and you're acolytes and you're still sticking up for him, you are getting pure pervy shit mud. And you're covering yourself in pure pervy shit mud. And going forward in public saying, oh, we still like him. It was fucking wrong what happened. Oh, have you heard about all these fucking sob stories, what's happened in his fucking life? What about my fucking life? What about my fucking life? He fucking attacked me. All right, you fucking pervy weirdo sticking up for him. That's enough of that, guys. It is enough of that. And that's my fucking final word on the Tales of Audible.